In a world where all you see and hear is about war, destruction, lies, and corruption, yet we are told that everything is under control, and to sit down and shut up. One must ask themselves this one question. Am I trippin'? Well, your hosts, William De Niro, Division, and Jackie LaRose did, and this is the Trippin' Podcast.
Welcome to Trippin'.
Let's talk about recent news. What's going on right now?
I mean, I'm not saying that the tensions are not real. It's just that there's other agendas as well. I think that they're trying to fast pace and expedite a war that could be stopped. I really, truly believe in peace.
How many government buildings are there in that area, or the alleged area? It's probably not that many. Like, we could probably narrow it down.
Okay, so let me ask both of you guys something. Is there really gatekeepers?
Functional MRI, so you're seeing in real time the scans, and he was doing, let's say, lack of a better term, psychic healing. And you saw areas that were dead in the brain all of a sudden light up like a Christmas tree, making new connectivity.
There was talks of numbers, of money.
Like a hit?
If the shoe fits.
Allegedly.
Why is it always a triangle? The Bermuda Triangle, the Devil's Triangle, the Alaskan Triangle. I think these are somehow all interconnected.
It was an extinction level event. They were all hiding. It was like the end of the world for Mars. There was few beings left. There was a lot of fear. What could that be? Pyramids, entities, end of the world. I don't think they're tripping. Like, they're all zoning in on the same things.
It's like a satellite that's spying on us. It's holographic. It's picking up images. You both looking at me like I'm tripping,
No, hold on.
tripping.
No,
That's called the moon. What are you looking at when your phone shuts off? It goes black. You see a reflection of yourself. So is the black mirror a current modern day cell phone, maybe?
Pause. Wait.
Whoa, hold on.
Whoa. No. I think you're onto something. I mean, because here's the thing. I think that's a real cop-out move when people drop the line like, I could have made it big in the music industry, but I didn't sell my soul. Maybe your music sucked ass. And from my understanding, something massive is about to come out. I want to pick some of these guys' brains today.
So today, guys, I wanted to talk about this FDA-approved cancer-fighting treatment. It's FDA approved, so that's what's blowing my mind right now, because for the longest time, sound therapy and all that shit was woo-woo.
You want to know what I think right away?
What's that?
They just made some enemies right there, because cancer treatment's big business.
Right?
It's the intelligence agencies, the military, it's of these pharmaceutical companies. 533 out of 535 members of Congress, is the entire media, the entire social media is all on their side. So how do we win that? And the answer is you win one convert at a time.
Dr. David Morehouse, he was one of the first, if not the first, psychic warrior. There's a movie called Men Who Stare at Goats, starring George Clooney. And these are people that were psychics, but that were in the front lines to do espionage.
He said anybody can be trained to do it, apparently. It's not something that's far out there. Anybody can do it.
He became a whistleblower, went on Jesse Ventura's television show to break protocol and speak about this.
Right.
He was already on eggshells about this whole thing. Jesse gets him to come on the show, starts talking about how they could target you and make you have a heart attack on sight. All sorts of stuff, the death ray. During the filming of this, unfortunately, he has a heart attack and passes away.
We found out very quickly that the government would not cooperate, and so therefore you weren't going to get their side of the story in any way, shape, or form. Obviously, we were striking on a chord that was very sensitive in certain areas of life.
Today's guest, massive.
Honestly, he's the OG, creator of the C5 app, Project Camelot. I'm really excited to introduce Dr. Stephen Greer.
Dr. Stephen Greer, welcome to Trippin'. How you doing today?
When I met some years ago, I mean, this is 1994, and I'm in New York. I'm meeting with the Crown Prince of Liechtenstein. The Crown Prince had reached out to me, wanted to meet, and so I said, okay, we'll meet. And he proceeded to tell me how he and others had funded the abduction groups and many of the UFO groups and media things to portray the aliens so that, and I'm quoting, humans all of humanity, would accept the sacrifice in blood and treasure, meaning life and money, to have an engagement, a war that's interplanetary, so that the world will be destroyed. He said this to me, and Christ would return. Spookiest damn thing I ever heard, and someone from very connected up and powerful.
Was COVID allegedly an act of war? I know some people feel it wasn't real.
I think it was an act of treason more than it was an act of war, because I don't think it came, personally, I don't believe it came from who they're blaming it on. At the time, it was China, right? That was my best, that was my best, yo, hold on. That was my best Donald Trump impression when he says it. China.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Trippin. So we went down the rabbit hole. We're grabbing information. Well, there's a lot of declassified documents that now what we thought were conspiracies are real, right? We're gonna get our team to cue up the video. I wanna show you guys a video right now. You guys tell me if this is not incredible. Look at this right here. This is confirmed, not Photoshop.
Like, I mean, this sounds like a perfect investigative challenge for us to take on road tripping.
Because some of the things he's talking about, I mean, being in a program with Obama.
Because it could be deeper than just, East Coast, West Coast type of beef.
I'm wondering how much of these things check out.
These portals get activated and people come in and out of them all the time. Even animals, Bigfoot, all this shit is coming out of portals.
Hold up,
allegedly.
people come in and out of these?
Yeah.
Like, it's like a mode of transportation?
Allegedly, right?
You got frequent flyer miles in the portals or what?
No, not yet. I have to find one first.
You'll fall for anything.
Let's
Sorry.
We're not tripping, we're just like exploring the possibility.
So we've been in it for a while now, and it's just getting started. Yeah.
around the world. So whether you're in Colombia, whether you're in Canada, or whether you're in New Zealand
Or Alberta.
Right.
We're all manifesting this. And I know we're going all over the place, but this is what we do over here at Trippin, right?
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh.
You'll fall for anything.
Let's go.
Sorry, I bloopered that shit again.
Let's go. We're gonna pull it up right now. We're gonna get our tech team to pull it up on the screen. We're gonna look at it. I wanna play the clip of where he's talking about this because I know I'm ruining it. However, this is what David was talking about. Do you have that queued up?